Welcome back to Lars Gagner Linux Gaming Channel. We're here in the Starfield. We just came back to the ship to get rid of stuff and stock up, sleep up. Let's head back in. I wonder if we can just bring us right to the entrance. Let's go, Sarah. I don't see any mines. It looks like they're still gone. Yep. You guys are dead still? Good. Let's go, Sarah. Let's finish clearing this out. Because it was so much fun. Come on, guys. Let's party. Alright. What was that? Huh. Didn't notice that before. It's always nice to run back to the ship, get a nap, well-rested bonus. That was quite the battle. We needed a nap. What's his face can wait. Oh yeah. Not gonna bother with that. That way. Lots of dead bodies all over the place. Sorry about the mess.
You come here seeking justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away. Minutes from winning the battle and the war when the ceasefire order came down.
Yeah, whatever, buddy. We're not done with you yet. Wish I had some more grenades, though.
I can't believe the scope of the operation the FC was running here. It's a miracle that the fighting ended at all.
Oh, good. Could use some more supplies. Thanks for the supplies, everybody. Can't be bothered. Good point for a quick save, isn't it? Don't want that blowing up behind me. Sarah's laser beam. Always throwing me off. Oh, Sarah. puncture wound.
You've got nothing. Nothing.
Jesus, Sarah. Jeez. You really do. Snipers from the roof, eh? Come on. What do you think, Sarah? Sarah, can you please stop? Stay out of my way? My goodness, you're a pain. Why do I miss her so much? All right.
Big mistake.
Where'd you go? I saw you. I know I saw you over there. Sarah, what are we doing?
Show me what you've got.
That's all we got, people? You. We'll be with you in a second. Nice, carry capacity. Advanced lock.
Don't let it get away.
Nothing like an up close shot with a rifle. I think we're clear. What do you think, Sarah? Paxton, you can wait, buddy. Because you know what? Your people upset me very, very much. And I'm gonna loot your asses. I don't think you're getting up.
You're going down. Gotta bury you, scab.
Where are you? Where'd you go? You think so? Because I don't think so. Really?
You're dead. You hear me?
No, I'm not. Sarah, can you help me out here? Oh, we still got one, eh? Well, I think that's it, Sarah. Let's go talk to this goof. You know, we might want to loot the place first. I think we're good. You.
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them. If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis.
War ended a long time ago.
Not the way it should have. Of course, I can't expect you to understand what we sacrificed, what we lost. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming.
No, I don't.
I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned.
Yep.
Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us even when victory was within our grasp.
We've both seen our share of hell. It's whether or not we allow those awful memories to consume our souls that defines who we are.
Behind the door. Good move,
no
Sarah.
You have no right to judge me.
Good positioning. Who hired the first to seize farmland and why?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Because you might not like the answer.
No, I will.
Last chance, deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant.
I already know. I've been through 3 universes
for
now.
A noble cause. But if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you right now.
Nothing you're about to say will surprise me, so let's just get on with it.
We'll see about that. Not long after I started the first, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so we agreed to set up a meeting.
Oh, okay. Ron Hope.
Imagine my surprise when
Yeah, I know.
Ron Hope showed up.
I know.
He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
That's quite an accusation.
What was so special about those farms?
All I know is that after we cleared the place out, Hope was sending in some kind of machinery. Our job was to make sure nobody saw the operation.
And you accepted this contract.
Sure I did. The money was good, but the payback was the real reward.
You worked for Ron Hope, and he's a
If I could
dork.
avenge my men, make some credits, and eventually expose a member of the council, well, that, my friend, is my definition of justice.
I'm bringing you in.
Don't bother.
We're trying to take you in quietly. Violence is not the answer, Major.
I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Nah, it's not the heart.
When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me, and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.
Well, that worked. What do you think, Sarah?
Might as well take what we can.
You betcha. Well done. Let's go, Sarah. Let's take out Run Hope. 2 more levels and we'll get our Ravager, by the way, which is nice. We'll hit the Ravager, we'll hit 100, we should be done, and then we'll wait. Let's see what happens. Does Bethesda drop another DLC? Will it be called the Starborn? Only time will tell. Let's have a nap, Sarah. Should recover.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Want to talk?
You've got something for me?
You got anything interesting for me?
I should start charging for my services. Bye.
Thank you. All right. Let's put all that crap away we picked up. Interesting. All sorts of interesting stuff. Know what we should do. Paxton's hat. What'll Ron think of this? Take a bit of a break here. I'm gonna go grab a coffee. I'll be right back.
Rise
All
and
right.
shine. We've got things
We're
to do.
ready to talk to Mr. Ron Hope. Let's go. I know this uniform isn't optimal. It would be more optimal to wear the other one. But it's funny.
Excuse me.
No. No, you can wait.
I
busy.
remember meeting Ron Hope once.
Hi.
Idealistic and perhaps a bit of...
Gotta go talk to Ron. Nah,
Ron Hope
don't.
certainly embodies the saying, spared no expense.
Hey, Ron.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Birgit. We set some ambitious quotas. You met every one of them.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I don't want to hear it.
I'll let you share the good news, whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Hey, Bridget.
Those jackasses on line A are gonna be the death of me.
Think so? Are you gonna move? You know what? I'd like to be from this angle.
Something more you need, Deputy?
Hey, you.
Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress.
Mm-hmm.
He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I
Yep.
trust you're here with good news.
Nope. Still bad news.
Let's have it then.
Paxton Hall told me you hired him to clear out those farms.
The disgraced war hero who went to prison, and you actually believed him?
Hall kept your instruction to use as evidence against you. He knew we'd find him.
I see. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Birgit.
You're in charge, Birgit.
Why don't you
In about
make yourself
2 minutes from now.
scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
Mm-hmm. I want all the details before I nail you for this.
Just hear me out, and you'll see. I had a good reason for what I did.
No, you
The
didn't.
truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things.
Mm-hmm.
We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops.
Mm-hmm.
I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold.
Yeah. So you used unwitting farmers to transform the soil.
Mining is expensive, and so is the cost of raw materials. My mineral-enriching fertilizer solves several problems at once. The farmers provide free manual labor.
Free.
And once the land is ready, we move in to extract and process the soil.
So those farmers poisoned themselves, and you ended up reaping profits. How can you even live with yourself?
It's
Exactly.
nothing personal. It's just good business. I don't expect you to understand.
No, you're a slime ball. You destroyed lives to turn a profit.
Look, I'll level with you. We're falling behind the competition.
You heard that, right, Bridget?
The hardworking people of this town depend on me for their livelihoods, and I won't let them down. Cutting my costs means saving their jobs.
No.
Can't believe what I'm hearing.
Exactly, Bridget.
How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
Exactly.
Not another word out of you, Birgit. I can take your job
You care about your employees, eh?
and more.
Can I shoot him in the back right now?
Discuss this later.
That'd be
In
nicer.
any case, I suppose the gig is up.
Uh-huh.
I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners.
That's not enough.
You're right. Yeah, those families deserve to be compensated for the
Inconvenience?
inconvenience. Well, perhaps a discount on their next purchase from Hope.
You're a jerk.
You're seriously turning an apology into a business pitch. That's disgusting.
Yes, it is.
With that resolved, let's talk about you. As a member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus. And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor.
You're gonna turn yourself in? I'll be telling the marshal everything.
Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees. If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihoods. Do you really want to put all these people out of work?
No, they won't be out of work. You'll be out of work. Like you made those farmers suffer?
But on a much larger scale.
No.
Yes.
Don't try to put this on me, Hope.
Well, I'm afraid there's no avoiding it. The past can't be changed, but the future is very much in your hands, Deputy. You put me away, and this company will fall
No, it
apart.
won't. No, it won't.
You have destroyed far more lives than I did.
No.
I'll make myself
This was you.
very plain. I won't let you jeopardize my reputation.
Gonna have to kill you,
This
aren't we?
company, or the people who work for me. If that means you suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security personnel, so be it. I'm important. You're nothing.
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger,
Yeah, he
are
is.
you?
You're a despicable man, Hope. And I hope you get exactly what you deserve.
Bribes and threats aren't gonna work for me, buddy.
Such a shame to see a promising career cut so tragically short.
Give it your best shot.
Find anything useful?
Well, Bridget. Oh, it's better. Bridget, it's okay.
He tried to have you killed. I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed like such a good person. But everything he said about the farmers and hiring those mercenaries, it was so awful.
You alright?
I'm just a little in shock. I'm still not sure I understand what happened. A conspiracy to steal farmland? It's just so hard to believe. That's not the Ron Hope I know.
He cared about people loyal to him, but nobody else.
The first part is true. He always looked out for us, for his employees.
No, he was gonna fire your ass. Doesn't justify what he did.
No, of course not. But there was more to him than that. He had a genuinely good side, a caring side. And now
He's got a dad side.
You killed him.
I didn't want to kill him.
Nobody should ever want that. Especially when it means killing someone who meant so much to so many people. What happens to us now?
There must be a second in command.
That would be Elana. Elana Nwankwo.
Mm-hmm.
She seems pretty capable. Maybe we'll be okay after all. I guess we'll have to figure things out. Find a path forward.
Yep. That's what's gonna have to happen there. Let's go. Okay, let's get out of town here, because if we stay, I think the guards will be shooting at us. Off camera, I did look up. We just need one more in shield systems and one more in particle beam weapons, and we can get the Ravager. Perfect. Right when we hit 99.
I heard that the walls of Aquila City were built to prevent nocturnal predators from overrunning the place.
Did you? Wow, Sarah. That's pretty cool. Let's go to the rock. Know what we really need? Medical supplies. Med packs especially. Like a large supply of them. Hey, Doc.
You seen those Ashta outside the walls?
I need help.
All right. What a damn, deputy. You're lucky to be all in one piece.
Cure. Take care of it all.
Hold still now. Ain't no sugarcoating it. This is gonna hurt. Best bite down on something. Okay, Ranger, that's about it. Go on now. The Freestar Collective ain't gonna protect itself.
Thanks, Doc. I could use some
Have
supplies.
a look, deputy. I'm sure there's something here you can use.
Just a single med pack is all you got? Injectors. Some bandages. Should be good. Thanks, Doc.
Stay safe. I mean it.
Sure. Let's go, Sarah. We got stuff to do.
Well, hey
Hey,
there.
folks.
A year or two back,
¿Qué onda, Diego? Wait, what? You're downstairs?
A ranger's work is never
Didn't even
truly
see you,
done.
buddy. What are you doing down here?
Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there?
Guess was right in the money. It was their base.
I take it that they weren't too much trouble for you, given that you're standing here. Did you find out why the first was taking over farms?
Ron Hope hired the first to grab farmland.
What? Ron Hope? That's one hell of an accusation, Deputy.
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation as a man who'd do anything to succeed.
He's on the damn council, Emma.
So
Yeah.
he can make laws favorable to his business interests. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but do you really think he gives a damn about some farmers on Montara Luna?
Did Hope
Exactly.
explain his motives at all?
Something about riching the soil to cut costs. The point is, he's guilty.
So you say. But right now, all we've got is your word.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers. At the time, I just figured it was a PR stunt. Seems a little more sinister now.
Please, tell me you've got some evidence to back up these extraordinary claims.
These are Hope's instructions to Paxton Hall.
All right, let's see what you've got.
I really need to have a drink and eat food.
Yeah, this is pretty damn...
Hold
Have
on.
you confronted Hope about this?
Hold on.
Guess we're done here.
Just a second, buddy. Some beef. We're good. Yeah, we're good now. Thanks, buddy.
Did Hope explain his motives at all?
Yeah.
So you said...
I recall hearing about... At
Gotta
the
repeat
time,
this.
I just...
Please, tell me.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially this last bit about destroying the slate. And you confronted Hope about this?
Uh-huh. I hoped he turned himself in, but he wouldn't go down without a fight.
Sounds like his pride got the best of him. Damn. This is going to send shockwaves throughout the Free Star Collective.
Yep.
If the people can't
Sorry
trust
about the
their
mess.
leaders, anarchy could follow.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not the United Colonies. One bad apple won't spoil the whole damn barrel.
That's right.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the marshal.
Not yet, but you ain't gonna live forever, old man.
Nice.
While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of.
All right.
Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process.
Did I pass?
There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Free Star Ranger?
Sure. Be an honor.
Good. Duty and honor are the backbone of the Free Star Rangers. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors,
Minus right.
I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents.
All right.
Thanks to my own personal biases against the Free Star Collective, I was skeptical when you originally accepted the appointment. But seeing you in this moment, I have to admit that I am bloody proud of you. Well done.
I think we have our thumbnail there. I'll strive to be worthy of the title, sir.
I know you will, Ranger. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Hip hip hooray. Gracias, Diego.
Truth is, she looks up to you.
All right. We got a ship. And a level.
She's got a good heart. Wants to protect people.
All right. One more level, eh? Shield systems is at 3. We can get it to 4. We still need to do some more damage. Your shields will occasionally resist 100% of all damage received. Occasionally. Not that useful, but we need it to get the Ravager. Next up, Lars. I'm not sure what we're going to do next. I think we're going to do Delivering Devils, because I don't think I've done that full mission. Thank you for joining us, the Adventures of Lars Gagner in the Starfield.
So, full Ranger rank, huh? Good for you.
Thanks, Alex. And yeah, thanks for joining us. Hit that like button if you like this type of content. Subscribing is free. Show support for the channel, and
good to have you
we
on
really
the team.
appreciate it. We're almost at 200. We're almost at 200. You could be number 200. Drop a comment. Let us know what you think we should be playing, or let us know what you're playing. Are you playing on Linux? There's been some good comments lately asking about how I have things set up here on Linux, and I actually should make more videos about
How'd
that.
your day with Leah go?
It was
Thanks.
interesting.
And Yeah.
she wanted to do was
Or just say
talk about
hi.
chess
Let us know what you think.
I got a 90-minute lecture.
Take care of yourselves, everybody.
Coe, founder of the Freestar Collective.
And if you can,
How pathetic is it that
please
I'm
take care of
with a
someone
guy
else.
who's been dead for more than 100 years?
Oh, come on, Alex. That's just how she is. And besides, you knew that going in. You need to find some common ground. Show an interest in the things she's passionate about. Read some slates. Ask her some questions.
Good to have you on
Meet her
the team.
halfway, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
thanks for supporting the Lars Gagner Linux Gaming channel. We're at 187 subscribers and shooting towards 200. We appreciate your support. Mornings, we're sticking with Skyrim Anniversary Edition on our achievement playthrough. Afternoons, Starfield with the Dark Star featured add-on, Chasing 100 with Lars. And then evenings, sticking with solo self-found hardcore with World of Warcraft Classic 20th Anniversary Edition. Weekends, pretty much rest, to be honest. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and if you're able to, please take care of someone else.